Hello, good day, beautiful people. I am the Lady Noble. I trust that you're doing well, loving yourself and everyone around you. Today, I'd like to come to you with some words of inspiration or some words of thought. And I like to talk about, different trends and belief systems, that we were given, being brought up as a child, Um, we tend to think if things aren't done on a grand scale or if things aren't heard or talked about or being discussed, that things aren't taking place. And I was just pondering on how it's a big, huge misconception with people in life in general. And if it's not happening on a grand scale or everyone isn't chattering about it, or if it's not in the media, we seem to not take a liking or feel that it is profitable or feel that it is factual or feel that it's even possible to occur or really just to believe in different systems. Constantly change is always happening. Nothing ever stays the same. And I'm making this video just to encourage you that just because you don't see things happening on a grand scale or large scale or everyone isn't having chatter or discussions about it doesn't mean that it isn't valuable, it isn't important, or that something isn't factual or it doesn't work. Um, Everyone in all things won't receive, notoriety, will not see that verification of being seen and noticed and liked by all or a large sum or group of people. And it doesn't mean that that person, place, or thing doesn't hold any value or doesn't hold any particular facts that will benefit you in your own personal life. So keep that in mind as you develop yourself and you work on your self awareness, and just as you go about on a daily and teach the youth, the young people, if you have children and teenagers around you, to not succumb to that belief system that if it's not being talked about in the media or everyone else isn't doing it, it doesn't mean anything or it's not happening. We often are brainwashed and taught these things. If it's not on television, it isn't important. If everyone else isn't doing it, it's not cool. Well, I beg to differ. The coolest thing of all is a person that can just stay consistent in delivering themselves and building and creating themselves, no matter what's going on outside of them. So, those are my words of encouragement for today. Make sure you keep loving yourself and everyone around you. I am the Lady Noble. Stay encouraged.